What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. In the last episode we sadly finished in the semi-final and didn't get anything in our packs, but that's the first time we haven't won the draft in about 10 straight drafts. It was due, no problem at all. Welcome back. If you could drop a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. We only got one team of the year in the last draft. I'm hoping this time around we get more. I do want to go for a formation that can get us the Team of the Year cards. So let's go for the 5-2-2-1. Once again, guys, I'm going to ignore any non-Team of the Year versions of Team of the Year cards. And I'm only going to take Team of the Year card versions. Like, for example, here, if Ronaldo wasn't there, I would ignore this De Bruyne because I would want the Team of the Year version. We're going to try and get as many Team of the Year cards as we can. It's been a good start here with this 99 Ronaldo, who is absolutely insane on this game. If we could continue the streak of getting over 5,000 likes per episode, I would appreciate it immensely. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel, on the series. So in this instance, for example, guys, I'm not going to take this 88 Harry Kane. I'm going to take this 87 Dries Mertens, though, who I would probably take anyway, because he's got insane pace and dribbling, very, very good shooting and okay passing. But I wouldn't mind here, 99 Team of the Year Messi. See, we got that 94 Team of the Year Messi. We got it last round as well, and I turned it away for Dybala. I'm going to turn it away for Dybala again. Fortunately enough, he does actually get a soft link into Dries Mertens, so that's not bad. But now, I would love De Bruyne and Modric to sit in here because they would just work. Can we get a blue card? We cannot. What options do we have? Could go for Inform Vidal, although he doesn't get any links. Could go for Dembele, he gets a soft link to Mertens. Could go for Koke or Vieira, who get a soft link to Ronaldo. But Ronaldo, even on 4/5 chemistry, is going to be fine. There's not going to be a problem there. So I might just take Vidal just because he's good. And we'll just go for a beast team and ignore chemistry. However, on this occasion, what do we got? Bundesliga, Championship, Premier League, League One. So we'll take, I guess we take Rupp here, because he actually gets a soft link into Vidal. And I'm hoping to not have to use Mertens anyway. I'm hoping for striker Gareth Bale or, striker Harry Kane to go in there anyway. Hey, there's our Team of the Year Marcelo. Funnily enough, I was actually weheying about Alaba because he gets a strong link to Vidal. Don't care about Alaba. We are taking that 94 Marcelo. We've now got Ronaldo and Marcelo on 7 chemistry. Well, Marcelo on 6 chemistry because he won't get the final link. No problem at all. If we can get that Sergio Ramos as well, that would be fantastic. I'm yet to see many of the Team of the Year defenders, Bonucci mostly, but I'll take that Rafa Varane because he links perfectly and it's a very good card. So that's a good start to our defence as well. It's our midfield that's going to pose to be a bit of a problem. We've got some options here. We could take Benatia because we've got the Juventus players down the right-hand side. We could take Laporte because he gets a strong link into Varane and he's not bad. We could take Azpilicueta because he's a beast. A lot of pace, a lot of defending. And would we easily be able to link him? Not really. Unless we got David De Gea, then he'd get a strong link and he'd be on 7 chemistry. I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk with Azpilicueta. Also, if we get Sergio Ramos, that would be fantastic too. We don't get Ramos. We don't get Team of the Year Bonucci anyway. Either, should I say. We get Vincent Kompany. We get Van Dijk, who I wouldn't mind taking. Socrates with a shadow, who would actually get a soft link into the 2. Yeah, let's take Socrates because we'll swap those around. He gets a soft link into the 2 midfielders and definitely helps. And then we'll move on to our goalkeeper. Lopez gets no links. Joe Hart gets a soft link to Azpilicueta, which would put them both on 7 chemistry. Areola gets a soft link. Fabianski gets a soft link. I guess we're going to go with Joe Hart. He's nice and tall. It's not the best card. In fact, this team is a bit wayward altogether. Everyone's going to have okay chemistry. No one's going to have amazing chemistry. We'll go for Maggio down at right back, unless we've got a Premier League right back, which we haven't. So we'll take Maggio there. So yeah, everyone's on okay chem except for Dries Mertens. Everybody else is on 7 as a minimum. So I'm alright with that. Now we get to boost this team up. Now we get to make amends and fix the problems that we've got in here. So we're going to start with... Could start with Danilo. He would get same... No, it's a terrible card. Could take Dembele. But he doesn't get any links to anyone either. Oh, actually, Dembele does get 1 link. But then that takes away a link to Vidal, which is bad news. And it takes away a link to Socrates, which is also bad news. Lucas isn't what we want. I'm going to take Dembele, but I'm not going to put him into the team. He's going to stay there in case we get like a De Bruyne or something like that as well. And we end up getting That Neymar is really nice. Semedo doesn't necessarily work because he's hard to link. Let's take that Neymar as a sub. I'm happy with that. We're not going to start Neymar, but I'm definitely happy to take him as a sub. He's such a good player, you can't really turn him down. We're not getting the best of options here. Kondogbia kind of works because he gets a link to Ronaldo and Marcelo and Varane if we get, and he's better than Rupp. Do I want Kondogbia or do I want to take Sterling? Sterling, if I did take Danilo, Sterling would be ideal, but I didn't. I'm going to take Kondogbia. I actually believe we might get more chemistry by putting Kondogbia in. We go from 75 to 72. So it's not more because, again, Vidal loses out on the chem. So we're going to keep Rupp in there for the time being. I'd much prefer a high chem Vidal and Rupp than anything else. And let's take Esquerdo here. Because now we're able to move into the La Liga, Premier League. See, that puts us back up to 75. And then if we put Dembele in, that's actually going to be bonus chemistry again. That takes us up to 78. That keeps us at 78 there as well. This midfield is like, not the midfield. The two central midfielders are not ideal, are they? Having that Vidal just sitting there doing nothing isn't the greatest. Okay. So we take Griezmann, strong link to Kondogbia, soft link to Ronaldo, get 7 chemistry. Or we take Bale, gets no links to anyone. That's kind of useless. Let's take Griezmann. Let's throw him in there. Let's throw him up there. Throw him up front. That takes up to 81 chemistry. We're getting there. We're half building a beast team. I prefer Vidal instead of Dembele in there as well. If he's getting no links to no one, we might as well throw him in there. Would it even be better to put Socrates? No, it wouldn't. Oh yeah, because Dybala gets the soft link, which puts him on 7 chem. So for a goalkeeper, I would much prefer a La Liga goalkeeper. We do get either Rico, who will be good for chemistry, great for chemistry actually, because he links to all 3 centre-backs, or Rulli, which I don't want to take. Now, Rico's not a great goalkeeper and might end up costing me long-term in this draft. If somebody sees that I've got a terrible goalkeeper, that's going to be bad news. But it pumps us up to 86 chemistry, which isn't the worst. And we're going to take Vidal as well, and Vidal is going to go in that right-back slot. And then we still need a couple of La Liga players. Well, we're almost at a full La Liga team with Azpilicueta at the moment, so a good La Liga defender would actually just change everything here. It doesn't. We do get Corchia, but that doesn't help with Azpilicueta, but it does help with just building out a full La Liga team. I think even if we put Corchia in here, we gain chemistry. And then what if we put... No, we lose chem there. Yeah, it's the same there. I think I'd prefer Corchia as a centre-back over Esquerdo. I wonder why is that the same? It's 10, 7 and 6 versus 10, 6 and 7. Okay, so Azpilicueta still needs that. Well, Azpilicueta gets better chemistry here. Who loses out on chemistry here? Vidal loses out on chemistry there. Yeah, that's fair enough. That makes sense. That does make sense. Hopefully we can get a Lionel Messi, guys, and just completely round this draft off. If we do get a Leo Messi... Ooh, Party. There's a Party up in here. Let's put Party into that midfield spot. Boom. I could actually get full chem now if we put... does he get full chem? No, it takes us a 96 chem. This team is... I've got too many good players on the bench. Neymar, Mertens, Dybala and Vidal. We've gone for a full La Liga team. I guess we'd swap those two around and put... I lose a lot of chem. Oh, yeah, because of Griezmann again. That's sad. Not Griezmann, because of Azpilicueta. I need some huge luck here to change things around. I don't get it. I don't get the luck anyway. Could take Sané, good sub. I've got so many good subs. We've got Vidal, who will come on in midfield. We've got Dybala, who will come on the wing. We've got Mertens and Neymar, who will come on the attacking positions. Not that I need them in those attacking positions. I need good, solid midfield subs, and I don't have them. But we'll take Sané for that pace. I could really use a Lionel Messi here. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take any version of Messi now, and we don't get it. we don't get any Belgians. I don't know who to link here. I don't know who to link. I could use Berardi and go back to Vidal. No, that doesn't work. Could put Berardi and Maggio. I think Berardi and Maggio will be a better link anyway down that right-hand side. It's going to take away chemistry overall. I just think it's a better setup for a team. Berardi and Maggio both on 7 chemistry or 6 chemistry. And we could put Vidal in. No, that loses us chemistry as well. I'd now much prefer Vidal in there anyway. The other Vidal, when I was saying Vidal. I was getting confused with myself there. I was like, wait, hold on. Vidals? Too many Vidals. I've got a Belgian midfielder, but not Premier League midfielder. No, not. I've got. See, I could put Mertens at striker. And then Dembele in midfield, which takes us to 86 chemistry. It's just a shame I can't get Dembele on more chemistry. Although that works, as Azpilicueta on 7 and Dembele on 7, I think that's a better team, a much better team than what we had before. I hope to get the Messi in this last pick. I don't think we're going to get that lucky. We didn't get that lucky. In fact, this is a terrible pick. Did I have a Premier League right back? No, I've got Cochir at right back. I've got a Spanish right back. I can play Markovic. No, because I don't have Premier League striker. Doesn't make any difference. We'll take... Who's the highest rate? Let's take Valbuena. This team is a mess, guys. This team is a mess. I apologise. This is a bad draft. I know sometimes you say... sometimes you guys are like, oh, you drafted badly. And I'm like, actually, no, that was all right. I think you guys are wrong in some instances. But on this instance, you're right. If you're saying that anyway. This is a bad draft. Goalkeeper's a bit bad. The defence isn't so bad, actually. Marcelo, Varane, Azpilicueta and Vidal are strong. Fast, power, height, pace, skills, everything. Maggio at right back is a bit of an issue. The midfield is okay. Dembele and Kondogbia. We're going to be bringing on Vidal in for Kondogbia. No question about it. And we're going to be bringing on Neymar for Berardi. Also no question about it. Now, depending on how the games are going, I may bring on Sané or Griezmann or Dybala for Dries Mertens if I'm needing that extra boost in attack. Alternatively, I'm going to bring on Socrates for Maggio and put Vidal out at right back and Socrates in at centre back just to finish off the team. So we haven't got the best link here. That takes us to 91. He keeps us at 89. That takes us to 91. He takes us to 92. And he keeps us at 89. So we'll take Kiko Flores there in the manager spot. This isn't the greatest draft I've ever had. We do get a couple Team of the Year cards. Hopefully, we can utilise Ronaldo to our advantage. And in fact, when I bring on Neymar, when I need to, I'm probably going to swap Ronaldo into that striker position. But that, guys, is the team. Let's get into the action. Okay, guys, so as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 188 team, an incredible team. Haji, in-form Sanchez, wants to watch Lacazette, in-form James Rodriguez and Vidal, in-form Pogba, Valencia. He's got in-form Azpilicueta and in-form Alonso. Begovic in goal with the saves with feet trade. That is, by all means, an incredible team, an absolutely incredible team. But we get the early goal here with Cristiano Ronaldo from the penalty spot, 2 minutes in. So very nice to take an early lead. And the goals just kept flooding in for me from there going forwards. Ball comes into Ronaldo again, just cuts that around the defender. Ball rolls past the next defender, tries to thread it through. It finds its way back to Dembele. Dembele plays it into Vidal. Vidal into Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a lovely little bit of trickery on the edge of the box to find some space. And a great finish there to make it 2-0 after 10 minutes. Wasn't long before the third goal came either. 20 minutes on the clock now. He tries to play it straight down the heart of the midfield, but Cristiano Ronaldo was there to pick up the loose ball. He drives at this guy's defence, who just keeps backing off and backing off. He cuts the angle again. Beautiful little fake shot. The left foot of dreams underneath the goalkeeper, and he makes it 3-0 after 20 minutes. And then again, it wasn't too long before the next goal came. Stealing the ball in the midfield there with Rafa Varane. 25 minutes into the game. Ronaldo lays that one off to Dries Mertens out here on the left-hand side. Beautiful little hill-to-hill flick to get Ronaldo in behind. Ronaldo with a fake shot stop of dreams. Could have cut that one across, but takes a shot himself. And that's 4 goals for Ronaldo. The 5th goal came after just 35 minutes. Marcelo running down this left-hand side. Has a space inside to give it to Mertens. Mertens again with lots of space, lots of time. He's just really backing off and not really pressing pressing me at all. Mertens does cut the space, finds Dembele. Dembele finds Vidal. Vidal slams that one home to make it 5-0. And at this point, my opponent, he rage quit eventually in like the 70th minute or so. He just didn't try to do anything. When I scored, there you go, 77th minute. Between when I scored the 5th goal, you can see here by the possession, I scored the 5th goal, and he just remained on park the bus and made no attempt to come and get the ball off me. So I just played, a safe passing game to see myself into the second round. And in the second round, we come up against another crazy team. Inform Messi, Team of the Year Ronaldo and Kane, Rio Ferdinand prime icon, inform Christian Eriksen, inform Versalco, inform Ruffier, ones to watch Bonucci. Again, by all stretch of the imagination, an absolutely insane team. But fortunately enough for me, we managed to pick up the first goal in this game, which was quite a tricky game here. Cristiano Ronaldo picks up the loose ball, gets a nice little 1-2 of Dembele, finds a space, a finesse shot of dreams. He shoots, he scores. And that is, again, why he is just the best player in this game. He is absolutely spectacular. And in general, this team, for a 5-back with the weird players that we had, was great. I'm probably going to end up naming this something like Insane Hybrid. I know people, like, when I call something insane or crazy or amazing, people just assume the face value of what it should be is like a 190 hybrid or something. What I mean when I call this an Insane Hybrid is the fact that the team in itself just plays amazing. It just played really, really well. I often brought on Vidal very early. I also often brought on Neymar very early. And bringing those two players into my team just really bulked up how good this squad was, and it was just a really nice complete team. So we go 2-0 through into the semi-final. Of course, the semi-final in yesterday's episode is where we lost. I'd hopefully be looking to get back into the final off the back of that. We come up against a really nice 4-3-2-1 team. A little weird on the defence, just a little bit slow in the middle there. A little bit slow in the midfield as well, actually. But he's got Ronaldo and Messi one more time. I looked at that team and I immediately knew that probably that striker was going to come off, and he did. He came off for a Neymar. Ronaldo got pushed up to the striker position, and one version or another of Neymar was the guy that came. And again, I conceded early on here, 15 minutes in, the ball through to Ronaldo, into Neymar. He just takes 2 heavy touches and then drills that one past my goalkeeper to make it 1-0. So I was struggling in this game, not going to lie. This guy was very good. He was a strong player. He held possession well. He closed down well. He created chances well. But Cristiano Ronaldo is just so good. Like, I don't even know how much better to explain him. He is just the best player in this game by a considerable margin. We end up going 2-1 down. A nice little drag back there from Vas. Finds the ball to Haji into Messi. Messi just slams that one. I said when I picked this team, if somebody recognises that I have a bad goalkeeper in goal, they'll utilise that and take advantage. And that's exactly what happened here. You know, that shot from Messi should never really have gone in. Made it 2-1. I give away possession on the edge of my box, which is a cardinal sin. Marcelo gets his shot away, and again, my goalkeeper just absolutely unable to save anything. So we go 3-1 down. And I was against a really tough opponent. So I went ultra attacking. I thought, hey, if I'm going to go out, I want to make sure that I've got every opportunity that I could have to have got back into the game. Cristiano Ronaldo got one lucky break there to get the ball back to him once, and if you thought that wasn't enough, he gets another lucky break here to get the ball back to him a second time, and then a third lucky break that the deflection off the goalkeeper falls straight back to Ronaldo's feet, and I got it back to 3-2. 75 minutes on the clock nearly. Ronaldo has possession of the ball. Threads that one through to Dries Mertens. Not much stamina left on Mertens now, so couldn't really do all that much with it. Plays it through to Dembele. Dembele turns the defender, and that right there again just explains to me how good Ronaldo is. If you want to skip back 5 seconds and watch that, watch how he controls that ball. Stretches out his left peg, controls the ball perfectly, and then finishes immaculately as well. No other player does that. No other player by any length at all. So Ronaldo gets us back in the game with a hat-trick to make it 3-3. Neymar here gets into the edge of the box there, and in behind the box in the 90th minute, shoots, drills out across the goalkeeper to make it 4-3 in the 90th minute. And in a game that was so tough against a really strong opponent, I end up coming back to win from 3-1 and 2-0 down to win 4-3 in the 90th minute and send myself through to the final. So you can see by the match stats there, a totally even game, very tough indeed. Probably deserved to not win it. I probably deserved to lose it by a goal instead of win it by a goal. But you don't always get what you deserve in FIFA. So into the final, we come up against another super team. 90 Hullet, 94 Messi, Team of the Year Kane, Inform Rodriguez, Inform Griezmann, Inform Isco, Team of the Year Marcelo, Inform David De Gea. It's just an absolute whirlwind of talent on the field there. And this game was decided by one goal. Here is that goal. I pick the ball up in the defence. Ball comes out to Marcelo down the left-hand side into Dries Mertens as well. Dries Mertens decides to just dilly-dally on the ball a little bit, creates a little bit of space down that left-hand side and finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets in behind and manages to tuck that one past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 in the 18th minute. And as I say, that is exactly where the goal scoring ended. This match finished 1-0 after we both created a fair few chances, but neither of us able to score anymore. So another draft win, guys, straight back on that winning streak, which is what I like to see. That is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. Alright guys, so we do end up winning the draft. Fantastic to get straight back into the winning stream of things. Very happy. That was tough, man. First game I got a 5-0 rage quit. Second game I got a 2-0 rage quit. Third game I went 2-0 and 3-1 down against a very tough opponent, and I managed to just scrape through by the skin of my teeth, winning in the 90th minute. And then in the final, again, a very strong opponent, and we just scraped through. But once again, guys, this guy is just so good. Like, so good. There's nothing. He's the best. He is the best player in this game, considerably. Now, I know people, when I label videos, because this video is likely to be labeled insane hybrid or something like that, because it's a hybrid and it is very strong. It's like the way it plays, not the way it looks, not the actual players, but bear in mind when I call this an insane hybrid, it's because it plays insane. The way we looked in game for most games was as follows. No, not that. We pop him up into there. This is how we looked in most games from the start, like this. I just swapped these. In game 1, I bought Socrates on for Maggio as well. For the rest of it, I decided actually what I'd like to do is keep Maggio at centre back and put Vidal at right back to get that pace outside on the wing, and then leave myself a sub just in case. I end up not needing those subs, so it wasn't a problem. So this is how the team looked in game. So for me, actually, this is how it looked in game. Boom, there we go. So for me personally, I think this is a crazy good hybrid team. An insane attack, a great midfield, a brilliant defence, and it ended up winning me the draft. So unless we pack a team of the year in one of these packs, which I doubt we're going to do, this will be an insane hybrid draft. Oh yes, and we get the worst prize. Again, 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. It is the worst prize. This is one of the only ones that you can get where you make a loss through this. But hopefully, no, we don't even get a rare gold player in this pack. So hopefully a free pack, some coins will be in there. Alright, that's not bad. A cam centre mid, I think, is worth a few thousand coins. No, 1,000 coins now. Still better than nothing. Some extra players in there as well, and a chem style too. So what we get out of this pack, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 5,000 coins in that pack, quite comfortably. And of course about 3,000, 2,500, let's say, from match earnings. So we're up to about 7,500 coins back. So we need 7.5k back from these last 2 rare gold packs. Let's hope that EA bless us and give us a blue card in one of these packs. We do get a board, so that's a good start. It's a good sign. Is it going to be a big player? It's Italian. It's a goalkeeper. It's not Buffon, it's Perrin. That's sad. So 83 rated Perrin. Again, you know, a couple of thousand coins for him, which is nice. If we sell him at the right time, maybe 3,000 coins. Wow. Wow, that's not a bad pack. We'll keep this, but it's worthless. We get easily, I know people, last time I said that they're worth 1,400 a piece for the fitness cards. I know they actually only sell for about 700 to 900, but if you keep listing them at 1,400, they'll sell. So we get some good stuff off of there. Benteke, Fernandez, Donnarumma and Perrin. It's not bad. We've definitely made profit again this draft. No question about it, which is good to be back in the profitable side of things. Just this pack will determine whether or not we end Team of the Year with packing a Team of the Year or not. Not even a board. So hopefully a Gabriel Jesus or an Anthony Martial in here to make things really nice. No chance. A 78. This pack right here is exactly why this reward is worthless and should be removed from the draft. You get 3 essentially discard players. Even if we attribute 1,000 coins to these, which they're not, right? Aki maybe because he's Premier League. No, he's not. They're 800 coins a man. So 8, 16, 24... 26, 28, 3,000. If we go for going rate, you'll be lucky to make 5,000 coins out of this pack. Ooh. We get a centre forward to Cam, that's not bad. 2.5k. Hey, I tell you, alright, so that centre forward to Cam kind of saved us a little bit. I think the attribute goalkeeping card does sell as well, doesn't it? Yeah, mean, maybe for like 300 coins, but we'll keep those for now, and we will discard the remaining items. So hey, we did make profit, which was nice. We had a good draft, which was nice. I might be able to get another draft in. It's currently 8 o'clock on Sunday night. Team of the Year comes out of packs at 6 p.m. on Monday. I've got 2 videos to edit and some Foot Champs games to play. If I can get up on Monday and manage to get another draft or 2 out, that'd be great to try and get that in. But for now, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.